Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing? I have just woke up from my nap, so I am still a little loopy. But how's everybody's day so far? Everybody doing good? Hope so. Keep that negative shit out of here. There's a door right there. Hey, negative shit. Put that out there. Positive vibes. What's up, Kane? How are you doing? One of our dedicated Fallout viewers, the, the Kane. How was your day so far? And, usually I would drink G Fuel every time I stream, but as of right now, I'm getting like some sugary vibes. Dr. Pepper. Shots to your throat. Pretty good. Alright, Kate. I think you know,
I'll be doing the world a lead on.
Whoa. Nick, good? But, anyway, Kane, you know, I think you know who houses belong to.
Jack,
Pretty much the cleanest house in the Commonwealth, where they have not impacted the interior yet. You know who it is. With these beautiful carpets, this nice red rug, and the stairs. The only problem is the door, but other than that, everything looks good. You know what I'm talking about, Kane. It is Jack Cabot.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you, Edward Flight. But I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat.
This place is more a museum than home.
That's because you've never seen a real home look like, Nick. Everything else is your world is shitty.
Don't interrupt. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
Hold on, take out my power armor. Trying to get comfortable here.
I'm not sure there's any intelligent life in the universe. At least not on this planet.
You joke, but make a good point. Say humans perish from the Earth, as they seem intent upon doing. Say thousands of years from now, a new civilization arose. What would they know of us?
I don't understand what this has to do with anything.
I'm sorry if I'm rattling on. I sometimes forget not everyone finds these things as compelling as I do. I'll leave you to Edward. He'll be your immediate supervisor. But remember, I'd love to chat more about this when matters are not so pressing. Welcome to the family.
Okay, you're officially hired. Congratulations.
What was all that about?
Don't worry about it for now. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
Nah.
You haven't
I
told
do.
me half of what I need to know.
Keep your shirt on.
Which is the opposite. Like, no, just
You
go
should
get the
start
package and
first
go
as
back.
an Insane asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what
Like,
happened.
I love
Check in with
that
Maria.
Jack and his family all look
She's
really
in charge
nice
of the
looking.
security
Edward
force
is like
She
a
can
ghoul
point you
with
in the
a
right
scarf out
direction.
of armor.
You all set then?
Never mind. It's good being the family.
I'm out of here.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
what you'd look like as a robot. Not too shabby.
So, the days I have not been streaming, I just try to hit the gym. And it's been a good, kind of a good while. Like, I have been slacking it. So I'm glad going it back. You know, oh. One shot. One kill. So as I was saying, it feels good to going back. You know, life can be really stressful, and I just want to get stronger personally. Like, I want to get those games. That end, to me, the gym is like therapy. Any problems I got going on, I'll just work it all out. Pun intended. It's not for everybody. You know, some people want it, some people don't, but it's fun to me. Let me just take this off. I am tired of this hair. I'm gonna get a haircut. My headphones is pulling on. I keep talking about it. I just don't like. Like, I love the style. Don't get me wrong, but I like the style, but it's just sometimes a pain. And usually when I'm working now, I can feel the sweat dripping down my hair, and it feels weird and disgusting. So I'm thinking about probably get a haircut tomorrow or some other time. I always have a hard time deciding between having the shorter hair or the shaggy hair. Both has its pros and cons. Oh, hello.
Place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. Looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package, pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Carson's Creamery, just north of here.
Who are these guys? Raiders?
Sure, assholes with guns. Though it's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Kinda like they're scouting this place or something. I don't like it. I'm glad you're gonna finally get rid of them.
We will. Oh, So, on the time while I'm also not streaming, I have a PC game I play on there called Cyberpunk. I love playing the Xbox version, but two reasons that I don't want to stream it is one, when I do stream, I don't want to move on anywhere where people just won't catch up. And people are like, oh, yo, what happened? And two, my PC recommended for streaming for both. However, I don't know how I feel about when I run Cyberpunk on like the highest settings, because I put that shit on the max, and it's pretty fun. But I did bought Hades 2, so I will be streaming that eventually. But apparently Moira has been popular for the past couple of weeks on Overwatch. So when we play Overwatch later on tonight, we're gonna play some Moira. Yeah, Moira of all things. Alright, they're dead. Let's loot up everything. All it takes is 3 swings. Oh, wow, it's a silver shroud. You see that? That's plot armor. Should be everything. Ah, yes, the armor, the T-51. I had the BEM edition. Speaking of special editions, if you've been following Xbox on X, originally known as Twitter, they will sometimes do giveaways like special kinds of Xbox. Personally, myself, if ever gets a chance, I want to buy them. And I wish I bought a one of them instead of buying the Black Series X. I wanted like a special one, like one with the. There is a One Piece Xbox Series X version that was in the giveaway.
I want her found.
And
Not missing, Mother.
Do you know where she is?
No, but that
Your
doesn't.
sister
So did
is
you find
missing,
out
and
what
I
happened
want
to the
her found.
courier?
What else is Edward for if not to keep
Just
the
But,
raiders that ambushed
I
us.
wanted it.
I don't
Even
like
if I have
raiders
2
operating so
Xboxes,
close to
at least I will
Parsons.
have the one for the One
I hope
Piece.
this
And
isn't
as
the
myself,
start
I am
of
a
the
huge
series.
One Piece fan.
What about the serum he was
Even though I'm like about a few hundred
carrying? Did you
episodes
get any of
behind.
it back?
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on,
He'd send something to find Energy.
Jack.
Place is more a
I'll take care
museum
of
than a home.
You already said
Mrs.
that.
Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes it more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's how we got back the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off.
Very dusty here.
Usually with a new boyfriend.
Maybe should get an air purifier.
Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Great. The sister's even crazier than Jack.
She's not crazy. She just wants the world to be a different place than it really is. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor, at the jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Got it. Off to Good Neighbor then.
Good Neighbor! Where we can find Hancock. Speaking of Good Neighbor, we have a quest that goes there too. We'll just take down 2 birds with 1 stone, you know? Hurry the fuck up! Man, bro. Trying to be patient. Jesus Christ, taking way too fucking long. I'm about to lose this shit. Hurry the fuck up. Nice.
Building action or something?
I hate my life and I wanna die. I got no idea. Now, let's go. Fuck off. I just activated this quest. Let's see. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh. We got this weapon. Then we got the AR.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Unless it's keep dumb assholes away from me insurance. I'm not interested.
Now don't be like that. I think you're gonna like what I have on offer. You hand over everything you got in their pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Man, who the hell you think you're talking to? I'm texting somebody, Baldy.
Good to see you again, Nick.
Huh? What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Making my heart over here. You alright, brother?
You killed him.
Got a good pair of eyes on ya. I think you'll fit in here. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Of the people, for the people.
I can tell I'm gonna like you already. Just consider this town your home away from home. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Heck yeah.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey.
What, another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the back room.
Grady.
Hey there.
God, I love this song.
Whoa. Now that is some armor. Check out those hydraulics.
Hey there.
I'm gonna ask around.
Hey.
Running from something?
Hell of a load you're
Can't
carrying.
say I'm surprised to find you with help like this.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
Guys, I'm looking for a girl.
I'm just here to deliver a message.
case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. Why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with good neighbors. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Alright.
Get out of my face.
Wait, looking for a girl.
Get out of my face.
We're looking for a girl. Hey.
Get out of my face.
Sir, I need your help.
Get out of my face.
But I need your help, sir.
Get out
I need
of my face.
I need your help.
Get out of my face.
Let me ask your friend there. Hey, you seen the girl?
Here on Gunner business, so back off. Here on Gunner business, so back off.
Oh, assholes.
Get out of my face.
What are you, fucking asshole?
Don't have no handout.
Hey.
Yeah?
Boy, we got beer. You ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Seen her in a while though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
Yeah?
Hello. Let me get a drink first and you won't ask. Ah, there we go.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I love this song. It's perfect.
Nah, there ain't nothing like real jazz.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. I think I know a fellow performer when I see one. You're good with your words. Know just the right thing to say at the right time. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
Oh, I woke up here. Just me, my underwear, and regret.
That sounds like the beginning of a great song. I think you and I are going to get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that needs looking after.
I just need to know where she is.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face.
Ugh.
Here, kept one of them, just in
case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fellow.
Hey there.
Something I can do for you, Hanson?
You, me, bada boom.
I was wondering.
You, me,
Get to know
here, bada boom.
Go on.
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
And then
Okay. Go. Fuck.
it's tempting, but unfortunately I'm married to the stage.
Ah, shit. Alcohol usually helps.
Yeah?
We tried.
Order up. Forever hold you down.
Go to your head.
No, just...
Everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know y'all.
Alright.
Doing your own
To the memory den.
I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy.
To the memory den.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amara's downstairs. You big foot. Here for Amara. She's downstairs.
Alright.
Hey, Irma.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt itself. Alright?
Alright. Where the fuck is... Yeah, that's what I want to know. Streams like this, I just wish some people would at least watch a little more, you know?
Dr. Amari?
Like, at least put it on the screen and just let it put it on there. Hell, I would appreciate even more people just talking to chat, like, just... Because talking to someone brings me positivity, and I'm all about love.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true. We need a dead man's memories. A guy named Kellogg.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Yeah, man, at least have it as well.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth.
If you can't donate, that's fine. I will love it if people will at least talk to me about stuff. And if you can't talk, if you're like little baby stuff, that is fine. At least, you know, put this on a tab, and that will still make my day.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't know where to even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to laugh at my expense. If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking.
Oh, wait, it's this button.
Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be bad. Are you feeling any different?
Flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. Memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? Yeah, I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
If a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found his son by now.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
Alright, let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Free your mind.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Flashbang!
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
I like this level. It looks so cool.
This is the earliest intact memory I can find. Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find
I
somewhere
love this
out from
level,
under
like.
the thumb of the NCR and all their rules.
I'm speechless.
But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad.
It just looks so cool.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. People are always hoping for something better.
This doesn't seem to
They
be what
usually
they're
end up
looking
with something
for.
worse.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
Hold on.
nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days, like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy.
Good boy? This motherfucker killed my wife and took my son. Fuck you!
The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to.
You're such a good boy. You killed wives. You kill people. You're so good at killing. You take sons. You're such a good boy. Your mommy's special. Fuck out of here. Like, fuck off. Sarah.
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her.
You know shit!
If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. The thing about happiness is, you only know you had it, and it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever.
So,
it's only looking back,
now that I got the hammer,
by comparison,
I
with what
never
comes
really
after,
tested out against a death claw.
that you really understand.
That is something I want to try out.
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you gotta give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about her before.
Damn, they're in San
Must be my
Francisco.
mom.
I thought San Francisco was my chance to
I
start
always
fresh.
forget they're in San Francisco.
I was the hot shit. The gunslinger from the hub. Rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who shot Valdez. And I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town.
And yet the bridge
It
still
all
looked
worked out
intact.
pretty damn well. For a while.
Instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for
Can't-
she.
I just wait until you knock their head off, LMFAO. Shh, don't spoil it, Kane. Don't spoil it.
Listen.
You and I know, but nobody
gonna
else
be
knows.
great.
Don't spoil it.
See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
We will definitely knock the head off.
I know.
It's gotta happen.
I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are.
It's canon, bro.
That's okay. I got it.
Shut the fuck up!
I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
I'm getting a little hyper. My inner Vasquez when Far Cry 3 came out, like, shut the fuck up!
How did
did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
Oh, well.
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
Oh, look at this. Sounds familiar.
They died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Aww.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Like, those times where I forget the story times I don't remember, but it's just good to relive them again.
Mind if we...
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. I just took it as part of the job. A little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
Bitch ass.
Suit yourself. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek from us.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world.
Why is their eyes moving when time is
and
frozen?
the world had it coming. First synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more. We kept making them better each time. You still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. So, you're with the Institute. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748. Initiate. Impressive.
There's no bullet.
We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer.
There's no bullet
One
holes.
of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of radio. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Oh no. Oh no. It's time for some PTSD.
Big heads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it. Big heads never liked. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done,
Ooh, is this handsome fellow?
Wasn't usual for
With the
anybody
blue
in the
hazy
Institute
eyes
to
and the
kill
bald
all
head
missions.
and the
This one stood out.
little bit of poked out
I didn't
cheekbone.
know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
All computers are still working.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Damn.
I never knew why we didn't just... Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, I'm still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Hopefully it's all
Just find it.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
You good, bro? That's what he's like.
This is the one. Here.
I'm just making fun.
Open it.
I made him.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here.
Wait. No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go.
So...
At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence. Reinitiate.
This reminds me.
I'm sorry.
I
Do that again.
was gonna make like
Found another intact memory.
a World War II era radio broadcast. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to piece together because that audio clicked something. When I was in 11th grade, I was given the task. Everybody gets different. One of them was a Nazi story. And it was cut off because I don't want anybody to get... I don't have fond memory why. I can't remember if that was my idea, if it was their idea. But... did include the audio for when Kellogg killed Nora and shot and Shada took the baby. It was supposed to take that baby to the concentration camp, and the mom resisted and shot her. I don't have memory of that, but I made an alternate story, and it was cringe. Everything I made in that 11th grade broadcast class was cringe, and I don't have a better idea. When I was in that class, I was hoping...
Your son? This appears to be a very recent memory.
I was hoping we would broadcast on the school radio like they did. We never did, and made some cringe stuff that I regret making, and I'm hoping they will see the light of day. What's up, Teleportar? Thank you for the follow. How you been doing?
Kellogg.
Doing good, man?
It's okay.
Hope you're
One
doing
of these
good.
days you're gonna get your
But,
head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to
as I was saying,
Forget I said anything.
I'm just hoping that doesn't
What's
see the
big
light of
crisis
day.
This time? This whole setup in Diamond
Because
City
I never
was
liked the
some
class.
elaborate
I
plan.
never liked the stories I made.
Seems
And
obvious
I was
now
forced through for a grade,
for
and
our friend from the vault.
it's just not my cup of tea.
Timing couldn't have been an accident.
But I did love like
It's not how
audio
the
video
old man
class.
works.
Some of the YouTube videos I made with posted on
Wonder if
there
we
from just running my
outsmarted
mind,
me in
and
the end.
people liked it. They thought it was
Who
funny.
said
It was
Tyra?
stupid, but it was stupid humor.
The new breed
It was
of
good.
synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the Corsairs,
Human, all right.
they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines. Pure and simple.
My son.
Smarter.
My son.
Stronger and faster than
Mijo.
almost any alien.
Mijo. My son.
I'm just glad they were always on my side. It wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A
My
reminder
son, you
of my
son of a
life back
bitch.
then if things had
Krillin took my son.
turned out differently.
Krillin took my son.
But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in...
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
He's got my eyes. He's got my hazy blue eyes.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Fuck, Krillin took my son.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this
Move.
before.
I need
How
a...
do you feel?
Grab it.
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us. And he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
I'm not sure, Doctor.
I don't know if there's any right way to feel. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
What? You don't have a spare teleporter lying around? What kind of egghead are you?
This is serious. No one outside the Institute could dream of making that kind of technology. Wait, maybe that's it. That memory about Virgil, their scientist who went rogue? If we found him...
I like it.
The memory said the Institute tracked him to the glowing sea, but that seems crazy. A madman would think twice about going there.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak. A way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking.
Hulk smash!
I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead.
I wonder if there is a Hulk mod.
Sure you find a way to get through there with your
God, the
life
Commonwealth would not stand a chance if the Hulk is in Fallout.
By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over.
I just wanted to.
Anyway,
I had my
so let's get going.
fight or flight instincts.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next. Well, that whole business with Doc Amari and Kellogg's memories got me thinking. Just there's still some Nick Valentine history I've been wanting to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
Sure thing. What's the case?
Well, this one's straight out of the archives. Once upon a time, in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime, Eddie Winter. He was a bad man. He did a lot of bad things, hurt a lot of innocent people. But he knew the end was coming, so he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located underneath a sub-shop he used as a headquarters.
Eddie Winter was from my time. Real scumbag.
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted a cheap death, live forever, so he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave new world. Sound familiar? Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him, no. He invested his money in some sick, crazy radiation experience.
Jeez, you've really done your homework on this guy.
I have. I uncovered a doozy. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul 200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter, safe and sound, ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again. I'm gonna find him and kill him, so that never happens. You in?
I bet. Why do this?
Why kill Eddie Winter, even if he is still alive? This sounds like some kind of vendetta.
It's nothing. Just some old business of Nick's that needs taken care of. Justice has to be served. Now, you in or not?
Let's do it. Let's fucking do it.
You're a good man. Now, I know where Winter's vault is. The door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then we get Winter. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's. He managed to snatch from the Cambridge police evidence lockup before getting swarmed by Fearers. On my way out the door, I spotted an active evidence terminal. Bet my hat that terminal is the key to finding the rest of the tapes. Probably worth revisiting any police departments you may have stumbled across in your travels as well.
He's pulling my hair again. Quit that. This part of my arm is sore. I mean, I got this growing, but I want to try this side. Think with here. Just stuff.
Can't believe it.
Eddie Winters.
Message to Johnny Montrano. Johnny. You fat, lazy piece of shit. I knew this arrangement was too good to be true. Let's join forces with the North End, huh? Bury the hatchet, work mutually against the common enemy? Well, you put the nail in that coffin, huh, boyo? What did you have to do, Johnny? Huh? What was your job? Sit in your car, on the corner.
Losgren really loves this repair kit.
Knock on the door and let the fellas know there's trouble coming. Easy as pie, right? I could have got a 9-year-old from the projects to do it, but no. In the interest of Irish-Italian relations, I give the job to you. So what happened? Nothing. Nothing happened. You sit on on, you fat ass, dribbling some holy cream onto your third chin.
Hurrian imitation.
Adrian, Carl, got a job you might be interested in. You know about Jamaica Plain, right? The place where they hid all that treasure before the war. No one's ever found it, on account of all the ghouls. Sal's putting together a raid team. We still need a sniper, even splitting the loot. You up for it? If so, you know where to find me.
Vault-Tec Regional HQ. Let's blow this car up. Go boom. Never mind. Can we just take a moment and appreciate the radiation damage on this big motherfucker? With the right perks. This thing's a beast. I don't know if the Adam Judgment is in Fallout 76. I don't think so. But I'm thinking it would be cool just for PvP reasons.
Not sure we want to see whatever kind of performances go on here.
I hope you decide to change your life today.
Man, it's all these weird cultists.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? You ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I don't have time for this.
You should make time for something this important, neighbor. Something that could change your life, and maybe the whole Commonwealth. We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
Sounds good.
Well, that's just fantastic. I know you're going to fit right in around here. I'm always excited to welcome a new member into our fold. Don't be shy. Just follow me.
I might have pressed the wrong thing without even paying attention.
Don't worry. I don't bite. Right this way, neighbor. Alrighty. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is one of my favorite parts of the job. Getting to welcome new members into our movement. The first step is simple. You have to learn to give up your attachment to material possessions in order to gain the ability to have true wealth, health, and happiness. Just go ahead and give me everything you own, and I'll initiate you as a first-level pillar of the community.
There's not a lot of situations where stripped down to your socks is the right course of action. I can tell this ain't one of them.
I'm actually just looking for Emma Jean Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma Jean is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
I'm not leaving without seeing her.
You can't see her. She, can't come out of her room right now.
Like you could have my fucking hammer. Nope.
But
It's mine.
she and I are just...
I found it.
Relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
You're not holding her prisoner, are you?
No, she...
Oh boy, this guy's been in real pain.
She's not a prisoner. She's just locked in her room until she calms down. She was acting crazy, threatening to run off. You know how women can get.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
You really think that's the best way to play this?
You picked the wrong guy to mess with, pal.
Good. Crazy? Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
Oh, sorry, Nick. Yeah, it wasn't a request.
Oh no.
It wasn't a request. It was a demand. It's not the best action, but you didn't give me no choice. My hammer, my weapon's better. You blocked my hammer? You blocked my hammer? She blocked the hammer with bare hands. Odd miss, she has pretension. Sorry about that.
Hey,
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
you're Jack's sister. I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging.
It really isn't any of your business. And I know it was Jack who sent you. He's always trying to control me.
It wasn't Jack. It was your mother who wanted you found.
I'm fine, as you can see. I was just waiting to see if Thomas would come to his senses. But since you've already gone to all this trouble, I may as well leave now. I was bored with Thomas anyway. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we got here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
I hope you weren't too attached to Thomas.
I was done with him, and he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Look at all this body.
I feel bad tracking my muck through this place.
Well, they had it coming. I was gonna kill him anyway, one way or the other.
place is more a museum than home.
The signal is strangely weak.
Oh my god, it's happening.
Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Now, how's this?
Oh, that's stunning. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? You keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that...
Inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! No signal at all. Lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Oh. What do you want?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
I found Imogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
Alright, Nope. You must explain the serum to our audience. You must explain the serum. Just let me get my alcohol and hope I don't get addicted.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old, but it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
If you're 400 years old, then you were born before the Great War.
Yes, I think you were too. I'd say mid-21st century?
That's right. I was in cryosleep until recently.
Interesting. We'll have to talk more about that later, but time presses. Is there anything else before we get going?
Let's go.
I think it's time you told me what's really going on at Parsons.
You're right. It's past time you knew.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours. In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
We'd better get to Parsons right away then.
Exactly right. Before we go, I
Turn
need
just my
you to
chair.
understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Why is that so important?
If these intruders have gotten past Edward's men, they may have freed Lorenzo. I'm the only one who understands exactly how to deal with him. Is that clear enough for you?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Oh, I'm ready.
Try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. You know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now I really do have to go.
What's up, Sacred? How you doing? Mr. White! Yes, signed, bitch! Take way too long to load. Thank you.
Ready? Let's go. Just to be clear, under no circumstances can we allow Lorenzo to be freed from Parsons. I've lost my father forever. I refuse to let that happen after spending so long trying to cure him. Artifact that's made Lorenzo so dangerous. I'm sure his psychosis would be cured if it could be removed. But so far, all my attempts have failed. It's fused too tightly with his nervous system. aware of the inherent conflict of interest in my father being the source of the treatment that is prolonging my own life. But I assure you, if I had the chance, I would gladly give it all up to have my father back. Even for a short.
I got this.
I'll find you!
Damn, bro, calm down.
Someone should make use of it.
Mr. White! So, this is something I am going to want to share. I've been playing Pokemon Go since it came out. I am level 41. Now, I'm going to cover up his name. This is from a friend of mine who, started, like, probably a year ago. He's already level 40, and, he's been saying he's been playing like crazy. So it's pretty wild. Cause I feel like I'm not getting very much XP, and he's been playing like all day. Like that's his now. Playing so much, he's just playing the game. He's been on that shit grinding, so he really, really loves the game. Good for him. I'm just texting him right now. I'm surprised. That's some dedication. Get some. Oh, wow. Got him. Like, I'm gonna be honest, that is some dedication from my boy. That is, he's been XP grinding really hard. That, I'm actually surprised. I'm level 41. He's level 40 already. I'm about to step up my shit so it doesn't catch up to me. Then again, he has paid a lot of money for this game. I haven't paid. I rarely do microtransactions. So he just buys it on like bag space. Lots of bag space.
need to get to Parsons. Just follow me. Come on. We need to find out what's happening at Parsons.
Come on, bro. Just jump over the tree. Appreciate it. No. Not scared of these Ultrons anymore, thanks to this weapon.
Do you hear me? I'm not afraid anymore.
You're prettier to start with.
I'll squash him for you. It'll let me.
Hide and seek.
See what he's doing, bro? It's pulling my fucking hair.
swallow any of this if I were you.
Bro, I was walking through all that radiation. Calm down, Jack. Watch yourself. Slow down. Oh, there it is! Oh, with low health. That's bullshit. Nah, that's cheating. Yes, Kane. I don't know how to do it myself. If you could give me some love there, man, I would really appreciate that, dude. We really do need some love here. I need all the help I can get. I'll be streaming. I'll be trying my best to stream every other day. Don't know the exact time. Probably around from afternoon to evening. Is depending on my schedule. But every other day I'm streaming. Please tell people to hit the follow button to see when I go live. Get some lore loving you. Get some more people.
Almost there. Let's hope we're not too late. Wood's men seem to have given a good account of themselves. Not good enough, sadly. We need to get to my office. There we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
I'll start pushing you more. I got you. Appreciate that, brother. Much love. I even put the link to my Discord and my TikTok if anybody wants to check them out. TikTok's where I usually post my clips, and Discord is for joining the community and, you know, talk to some other members. I'll admit, Discord is not very active, but I'll love it when we can, you know, get some activity in there.
Chain on the other side. Need the key.
Wait, listen. Get ready. Hell
Fire in the hole.
Light him up!
Kaboom. One more.
This is my property. You are trespassing.
Having fun? Huh? I can do this all
You have that serum, but can it protect you from this, from my build? No. Your soul will make you go berserk and help you, but your skin ain't metal. I have armor of steel, and I have a big ass hammer. Can your own body handle this hammer? I'll see if Dillies will get you more next time. Appreciate that, brother. That will be amazing.
Playing games with me, huh?
We don't.
What's that bug?
Who killed the lights?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted, and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think. It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Ooh.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and...
There we go.
Yoink.
your friend...
I mean, just when I needed. So after we leveled this up, I'm gonna try focus on endurance. See what other perks we get. Little leaguer. I'm a little lost by that. What do you mean? Is that like a perk? You mean, well, these big leagues, but I don't think that's what you're talking about. Oh, wait! We can level this up. You know what? After we level up to level 32, we will focus on that. I did not know we had that unlocked. We could do some toughness. Lead belly would be good. Chem resistance probably. Cannibal is good, but I want to focus on being in a power armor. Like my build is mostly on power armor. But maybe we could do some charisma to get to buy some more fusion cores. Maybe some backup armor if the power armor is not there anymore. Yeah, we could definitely use some solar power. Some strength too. Alright, so what do we do? Do you have bloody mess? No, I don't. Could be good though. Yeah, I agree. It's gonna look at everything. And if we do all the DLCs and if we do like all the achievements, we do every single side quest, If Fallout 4, if Fallout is still like a thing, if anything goes well, we'll do like some campaign mods. I know like I played a few mods on there that is really good campaign, like really good one. I found like a creepy one. Final boss is just some giant ghoul. Sure, like it wasn't good, but it was fun exploring at least. It was supposed to be like a horror theme. Just a giant ghoul, and I meant to cheese it by staying in one room and just killing him. Reception. Let's see, sniper. Maybe we use that for Piper. Agility. So we won't be using perception very much, and definitely endurance, strength, probably charisma. We already got some intelligence. But what about agility? Fine, you could do many builds in Fallout. You could do like a sneaky sniper's build, inspired like from Skyrim. You could do like a solid sneaky James Bond's build. You can like do like me, like a Reinhardt build, just a big armor and weapon, just go in there like in the medieval times. Or you could just be like throwing some hands, like just catch these hands build like make. It's very fun. Or you could be like a heavy gunner build, similar to mine, but except big guns. That's what I did with Fallout 76. Big monsters. Here's a simple answer. Big guns. Modern problem requires modern solution. So that's good for stealth. Alright, agility is a no-go. We're gonna definitely get bloody mad, that's for sure. We could probably do some luck. So, we'll be focusing on strength, endurance, probably charisma if I want to buy some fusion cores. Intelligence is already good, and luck. So, S, E, C, L, S, C, I mean S, E, C, L, S, E, C, L. That's the part we're going to focus. Anything but intelligence. Probably robot. We got that. That's good. We are gonna definitely live up to this on the next level. This needs OP.
Here we'll have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement. Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. Doesn't matter. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremelin field is still functioning. Several of the security doors in the basement have already been fixed. We Better hurry if we want to stop them.
You okay?
To reach Lorenzo for some reason.
I just need to rest here a minute.
Let's get on with it.
Follow my instructions and everything will be fine.
Be careful, Jack. You too.
And we're definitely at Nick's perk. But so far, none of the companion perks really did a lot of me. But it always nice to have one extra chance of terminals.
There.
Come on, bro.
Got a minute?
They managed to free Lorenzo before I can stop them. It's not worth thinking. More of them?
Nice hammer. Mine's better.
Let's hope we can find a way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom floor. Come on.
That's it.
I don't think we're alone.
Oh, he's down. Huh, that family YouTube channel, FGETTV, you know what I'm talking about, the little family one? I don't know if I get the name right, never watched them. I want to know how they're doing. I'm curious. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. It's a little flaw. I feel like she is hiding.
We don't have time. Good. The old utility elevator is still working. This will take us to the basement. Kill everyone.
Oh shit, I have some other weapons that I forgot I have.
One you see, don't hesitate. You can't let them release Lorenzo.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Those idiots are trying to shut down the Abremlin field. It's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Papa, we'll stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
No, I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. You see? Those balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
You need to shut down the containment field.
Shit, they're breaking through the security door. Hurry it up.
We're coming.
You're running out of time. Apparently, even the simplest task is beyond your capabilities.
You're lost. That should be all of them.
There's still one chance. I just need a moment to enter the failsafe codes. It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his powers. Still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe and switch the 4 Abremlin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out.
He's lying.
Do the right thing. Let me out of here.
I thought there was a way to
Think back.
to save him without killing him. There's a way to free him, but
The crazy one here.
he sounds like a villain.
Hurry. His powers have returned.
Everything my son has told you about me is a self-serving.
Oh well. I was hoping for a peaceful option,
Obvious.
but if I free him, he might kill him, Jack. I've never done it before, but you just sound.
Don't worry. The Zeta radiation won't harm you. I'm sorry.
Unless I just don't remember.
I did everything I could to avoid this. I believe I was close to finding a way to remove the artifact.
Liar! Never put me here forever if you'd had your way.
I mean, look, it's done to him.
Do you truly think you
And you sound like a villain, for fuck's sakes.
destroy me?
Goodbye, Father.
Doesn't treat him like an old son. Like, hey son, how you doing? Like, oh my son. But like, Jack, how you doing? I'll teach you the artifacts. Whoa, Valentine! Whoa. Not go back. The fuck did I do? He's dead. I'm opening the door.
A mess. Let's hope we can find a way through. Utility elevator is on the bottom floor.
Thank God.
Come on.
Look, I'm trying to get this perk, and he's like, no, don't open the door. I want his shit, jackass.
Playing hide and seek.
Alright. That's it. Berserk time. Thanks, Bethesda. Move, Nick.
Disappearing, Anka! Incoming! Win this, yeah?
Hey,
I'm all ears. Looking for something?
Like, I'm really trying to get that perk. Didn't Nick? He's dead. But I guess he's like, no, don't touch the artifact.
Open fire!
Now, where do I go? That's cool. I'm lost. Thanks, Nick. Judgmental prick. I'm just kidding. I love you. I love you. No longer.
That's longer than the other one.
You want fuck all that.
God's sake, how many of these bastards are... Good. The old utility elevator is still working.
Going down.
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. You can't let them release Lorenzo.
Got a thing for antiques, huh?
Don't have the key.
This is gonna be... Those idiots are trying to shut down the Abremlin. It's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of it.
Looks like the last time I got a checkup.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
I see what I mean.
I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
No, I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. You see, those balls, they've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the container in order to open it.
I'm opening the main door. Hurry! The Abremlin shield is down.
Apparently, even the simplest task is beyond your capabilities. That's it. I can feel the strength returning. Now, I will finally be free.
Who's there? There's still one chance. Jenny! It's not too late. It'll take some time for him to regain his powers. We still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
Four Abremlin generators with manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out.
Zeta radiation won't harm you. I'm sorry, Father. I did everything I could to avoid this. I believe I was close to finding a way to remove the artifact.
Liar! And it would be here forever if you had your way. You worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
Excuse me.
We didn't have any other choice, did we?
What would he have done if he'd gotten free?
Oh, he would have killed both of us. And then the rest of my family. And that would only have been the beginning. His crimes back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that we ended up here, rather than on death row. The world now is a world made for monsters. Nothing would have stopped him. No. I've answered my own question. We truly had no choice.
I'm sorry about Lorenzo.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Before you go...
Thank you. Valentine liked that. Thank you, Valentine.
I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
I think I deserve more than that. After saving you and your whole family.
You're right, you're right. I'm a little muddled at the moment. Let me think. You know, I was so close to understanding the artifact. Now that I can study it directly, I may be able to do something useful. Come back and see me at Cabot House in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain.
Well, that's one way to do it. The Nuka-Cola DLC. I'd never done it. I've never done it before. Will be fun. It's about time we go back to our settlement. Check about how everybody's doing. This was the neighborhood. This was my neighborhood. I'm trying to think if I should build my robot workbench there or at the first settlement. Keep it professional.
You can fix just about anything. Guns, computers, people. You gotta have the right tools.
Hey, something for you? Here's what I've got.
Got something a bit different for you. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it.
Oh.
Before you know it, we'll have a...
A new settlement that needs our help. I'll mark it on your map. Post this. Say hi, Snapchat.
you farm instead of wasteland. We'll take the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
I look like a clown. No, just I want to get my suit. There we go. What the?
I'm just so hungry all the time.
Excuse me? What in the actual fuck are you doing in my house? The hell? Bro was in my house. Wonder if there's a feature to put a lock on it. So to check on Jangles. Can you move? He's doing good. Might have put it in the wrong box. Oh boy. Gonna put everything in there. Now the regular junk can be in here. There we go.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
There we go. We will fix that sometime. Huh. Thinking this big tree will be good for the place of crops. For the community. That's a shame. I gotta find a way to alter this project, because now I can't make it stay without making it awkward. Oh, never mind. Hold up. I might have an idea. This could work. Let's go. This should be good for now. I don't want any more materials. Now we got some people here, we can just assign them. We need a bell. We need to have a little town meeting. How about here?
Hope this rain lets up soon.
Gentlemen, now we got some people there. Let's assign some tasks. Sturgis will be the fixer-upper. Preston, we will still defend. Marcy will farm. This settler right here. You are going to be. You're going to be the trading stand. You're going to work at the general. Okay. June? Just like your wife, you will be working over the farm as well.
I've never lost anyone before.
Ada,
This failure is
shut up.
new to me.
Codsworth will be everybody's butler. Mama Murphy. Wait, who's this right there? No settler. Perfect. You. I could be selling clothing. I know 7-Eleven doesn't sell clothes, but since apparently the world is gone, apparently 7-Eleven will now be selling armor, weapons, clothing, general, and some vending machines right there. If we get the cars back in this world, we will be selling gas. No, I'm not done with this meeting. Ring the bell. Come on, motherfuckers. Come on, assholes. I got a job for Mama Murphy. You're gonna be a scavenger. I'm gonna give you some work, so you lay less off the chems. Actually, Sturgis, you're gonna be actually assigned to the scavenger, because I think that thing will be a little too much on Murphy. I'm gonna give you some work so you can lay off the chems. Help you out at least. You're gonna be selling weapons, giving everybody a gun. Chivalry is dead in this world, so we're gonna prepare ourselves. Alright. Looks like we're all good. Don't know if we have other puddles, but if we do, we will. We will be definitely moving these, but I don't see any other puddles around here, so this will be our clean water. Other than that should be it.
Let's go get some let all that horse dog go to your head.
I got water, food, power to 15, defensive, and enough beds. There is 8 people at the Starlight Drive-In? Holy shit. Then we have a supply line. I really hope this works. Alright. this generator will be temporary. Our little refugee camp is looking pretty nice. That's not enough. Alright then. We should probably make that to there we go. Alright. Somebody's got to sleep in this mattress. It's gonna be temporary. But, better than sleeping on the floor. Now let's grab some stuff. Get rid of all these benches. We will definitely make some new ones. Oh, look, more cars. Please don't sing, because you might get me a copyright strike. Stools can keep. Get some guard posts right here. Oh, cool. I already put the junk in there. No, I don't want to quit. What was I thinking? Alright. Oh, we gotta defend Dalton Farm, motherfucker. Alright, we do need a supply line. I'm gonna go all the way back to Far Harbor. Killing me. Well, leveled us up, so that's good. That's one way to do it.
I don't have time.
All the supply line will be. You know what? We'll just get through. We'll just throw like drive in. Bolt this thing right here. No, the railing's fine. Yeah, this will be a good farmhouse. Any more doorways? No. There we go. Thought I had more junk. Oh well. Probably use it all. Alright. That should be alright for now. Let's see, I think after Let's see. I did talk about might want to play Overwatch later, but I don't think anybody wants to see that for tonight. Oh. Tell me this. Do y'all want to see me play Overwatch tonight? Or do y'all want to continue me playing Fallout 4? If nobody says anything, I will hop on Overwatch, but if y'all want me to still play Fallout 4, I'm totally down with that also.
Got it.
You sure you're not hard synth? Of course. She wouldn't know, would you?
What time is it in Indonesia? Just asking Google. 1:01 p.m. Okay. I suck! Nobody said anything? I guess after the final holiday, we'll get on Overwatch. Last chance. If anybody wants me to still play Fallout 4, let me know right now. Because after I find this holotape, I'm gonna hop on Overwatch 4. Get some clips. Tank bot! You bastard! Traitor! What was that? I don't know. I guess robots. What you say I mean. When I say I suck when I was trying to play this. If not, then shit, I guess we lost. Guess I forgot what I was talking about. I just I just suck like playing the ocarina. But Kane, I don't know if you heard me. I was gonna hop on Overwatch after Final Holiday. If you still want me to play Fallout 4, just let me know, because we will continue grinding on Fallout unless you, if you want me to stay and play Fallout. Just say that right now. You took my son from the beat. Man, it's really up to you, bro. Alright then. What was... Okay, that noise. Now that's something that I don't know where's that coming from. But... Alright. Let's get on Overwatch. But, as I said before, Moira has been popping up for some reason.
Message to Robert Cooper. You did good, Bobby. The wife and girl won't be saying anything. No worries. Hell, once those fat life insurance checks start rolling in, Mrs. Montrano will wish her fat slob of a husband had eaten that bullet 5 years ago. As for what happens next, up to you.
Yeah, it just talks about gang stuff. We'll go right there, save our game, take a break, like a small break, then get on Overwatch. I gotta get some more water.
Caravan or Raider?
What the fuck?
What? I said caravan or Raider. Which are you?
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? Alright. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
We'll just check it out here, I guess.
Somebody went to a lot of effort to keep folks out.
Got a problem?
Hell of a view.
Load a little heavy there? I'll buy anything you don't need and sell everything you do.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
You'll find something you like. Everyone does.
Wastelander's friend. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Nothing there. Hey, Carla!
Need to pick something up? It's pretty long from here.
Let's see what you got.
Here's what I got.
Carla, how you doing? Take one. Accept that.
Could really kick your feet up in a place like this.
Sir, you okay?
I'm Stockton. You've heard of old man Stockton, yes?
Stockton.
I run 3 caravans that travel throughout the Commonwealth. Here is one.
Wake up, Commonwealth. Since they're not your enemy, they are victims in this war as well. True, they were created by the Institute, but they were created as slaves. Thinking, feeling, and dreaming beings, utterly oppressed by their tyrannical masters. So join with us in fighting the real enemy, the Institute. Join the Railroad. When you're ready for that next step, don't worry, we'll find you.
Alright, folks. Oh, wait up. Save and quit the menu. Desktop. There we go. So, that was really fun, you know, playing Fallout 4. We will move on to Overwatch. I gotta get some water and I gotta take a little break. But, I will definitely be right back.